What's going on, YouTube? What is going on? All right, who's here? Who's here? Yo, I've been to all three. Bro, what's going on, man? Oh, how's everybody's Friday night so far? What's up, Jason? Maku, hope I'm saying your name right. Kamazaki. Man, that's a cool name. It's like Kawasaki. Kill a frog, it's going good. All right, everybody that has joined, be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. That really helps out this video and this channel. I would really appreciate it. So what's everybody up to tonight? Video Game Guru, it is time, indeed. Overboard just got some games. Very cool. Yeah, Beast Slayer, playing that Spider-Man. I already beat it. I got to go back and do the other two difficulty levels on it. So I need a 100% the game. I need a platinum trophy on that one. That's going to take me a while. Johnny Nintendo, the Maku. It's your day off tomorrow. That's cool. I'm definitely going to some yard sales in the morning and hoping I can come across some good stuff. I've already picked up a lot of stuff this week already. 5 consoles, whole bunch of PS2 games, whole bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays. Waiting for Littles to go to bed so I can play new Tomb Raider. The guy that got the Nintendo cabinet is here. Man, you beat me to that score. That was a good score. Those things go for about $200. So if you got it for 30, I'm jealous. Hey, everybody that's in the chat, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit that like button. That would really, really help out the video, help out the channel on YouTube. I would very much appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Man, it's Friday night. I don't know if we're going to have too many viewers in here tonight. Everybody's probably out getting something to eat or out at the bar or something. But we'll chat it up. So, how many of you caught the live DVD and Blu-ray hunting video on Wednesday? What's up, Razorback? Right? I'll stay home and game too. I'll stay right here and stay out of trouble. I'd rather hang out with you guys anyway. Razorback, you did? So what did you think of the video? Very cool, very cool. I figured I would do that as an entire different series, and a lot of people didn't like the fact that I was including the DVDs and Blu-rays into the live video game hunting, but I was just showing everything that I was picking up during the week. Tech Jones 83, I caught you early this time, and we still got power here. Hopefully, stays that way. Amen. From what I saw on the news, I think it was something like it was either 60,000 or 600,000 without power up in North Carolina. So that's crazy. Can't imagine what Ream Bean's going through right now. He lives right smack in the middle of North Carolina in Asheville. Hopefully he's still got power and he's still able to play some games tonight. I saw that. Keep the DVD going. I need to up my knowledge on DVDs. Dropping in to show support, bro. I'm just streaming as well, but we'll try to check in here and there. Hey, I appreciate it, Retro Robbie. Thank you very much. Lou Gare Plays, what's up? Video Game Guru says, Tatted, what you think of them $3 N64 titles I picked up today? Good score, man. You know I need that Super Mario 64, so let me go ahead and get that for $3. Plus the shipping. You can just ship it to me. Jason says, I just traded a crap load of my DVD collection for the N64. Well, hopefully he didn't trade in some really valuable DVDs. Tech says, yeah, 600,000. Hopefully he is saved. Yes. Mark Christensen, what's going on, man? Razorback, family first. I love SpongeBob 26. Hey, Tatted, finally made it into one of these. Hell yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, go ahead and hit that like button. There's only 3 likes on this live stream already. There's 20 people in here. Everybody go ahead and hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Power outages. That's what handhelds are for during power outages. Amen on that. Retro Canuck, done. Amen. I appreciate that, B Slayer. Lou Gare Plays, I appreciate it. Yeah, I know you kept the good ones. I know you did. I still need that Mario 64 in my life. I've got like 105 N64 games. 5 are in box. And I still have yet to find Super Mario 64. It's killing me, man. This is such a common game. Yeah, swap it from Rule of Rose. Yeah, I hear you. What's going on, Caden? Games Dude, what's up? What's up, Billy? Pedro Kid 77. What games would you like for your SNES collection? There's a lot. Oh geez, I'd like Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore. My buddy Billy picked up. Oh shoot, Sunset Riders. I would like to have. Aero Fighters. If anybody just wants to donate Aero Fighters to my collection, I'd appreciate it. I see that sexy ass Rule of Rose. Throw your boy a copy. That's the only copy. Speaking of which, I got all these. I got all of my high end games finally in case protectors. I ordered a whole bunch. I've got all my box 64s in protectors. I've got some higher end N64s and protectors. I've got all of my high end stuff in protectors now, so I'm definitely happy about that. So now I can display them a little bit better. And so there's all the Silent Hills except for the first one, and I put that one in a protector as well as my clock tower. So all that's protected now. Ace of Base, I hear you. You need to stay out of my pawn shop, homeboy. Texas Ace, man, you ain't missed much. We just started about 8 or 9 minutes ago. Whenever I get rid of something, the price jumps sky high. I would generally make love with that Rule of Rose. That's just nasty. That's yeah. Yeah, that's nasty. Not another game collector. What's going on, man? Lou Gare Plays. What's your favorite system? The NES is my favorite. My second favorite would be the N64. My highest end N64 game is my only one, complete in box, Donkey Kong 64. I too have it complete in box, the expansion pack bundle. Nice N64. Bought two original Xbox controllers. One is translucent green, which is the Halo edition. Wii Sports, Mario Party 8, and Spyro Year of the Dragon for $25. That's a good deal. You could sell Spyro and make almost all of your money back. Show that beautiful copy of Shattered Memories. Will do. This copy of Shattered Memories is like mint. I picked this up at the convention, and there's not a flaw on it. The manual is crisp. The case is crisp. The disc looks like it's never even been inside of a PlayStation 2. Not another game collector's at work, and he hit 220 subscribers recently. Very cool, very cool. I do watch your channel from time to time, and you've got some good content, so keep it up there, buddy. Capcom Beat 'em Ups collection was just announced. What a time to be alive. Actually, that might be interesting. I haven't seen that. Texas Ace, what system is that coming out on? Let me know. If it's for the Switch, then I might as well give it up. I don't have a Switch. Andy Dahan? Hey, how's it going? Love your videos. I appreciate it, Andy. I hope I didn't mispronounce your name. Andy Dahan. Found a sealed copy of PS1 Crash Warped in a PS1 box today. Owner had no idea it was inside. Got it for free. Crazy what it goes for. Yeah, very awesome find. Billy says he needs to borrow Shattered Memories. I'll let you borrow Shattered Memories. You just give me that complete in box DuckTales 2 that you found recently, and I'll let you borrow it. Borrow. Under my supervision. Steph JCC HC. I just recently bought on OfferUp a mini SNES brand new for $45. That's a fantastic steal. Because they go for about $45-$50 just out of the box. So brand new, never been opened, that's a great deal. Pedro Kid 77, my most expensive games from my collection is Chippendale 2 for the NES and Sparkster for the SNES. Cool. Let's see. Also got that GameCube Wavebird for $3. Still happy about that. Yeah. The Wavebird without the receiver, it can go for about $15 to $17. That's a good find right there. Xbox, PS4, Switch, you are good. Oh, fantastic. Yes. I will definitely pick it up on the PS4 then. Actually, what I'm trying to do right now is pick up some stuff that I can flip at GameStop and build up enough credit to get a Switch. That way I'm not paying full price for one. I will not pay $300 for a console ever. Not today, at least. Not when I can find them out in the wild. Congrats on your channel growth. Hey, I appreciate it. It's been a little slow the past week and a half. I mean, it's steadily growing. It just seems like during the convention time, it shot up quite a bit. And now after the convention, everybody's, I guess, back in school and whatnot. And everybody's busy. But it's still growing. And I appreciate it. Jason, do you have any high-end GameCube games? I've got Chibi Robo complete and in mint condition. That's probably my most expensive GameCube game. I also have Kirby Air Ride, Smash, Luigi's Mansion. I don't have a lot of GameCube games. I hardly ever find them in the wild. But that Chibi Robo I got for $5. It was fantastic steal. Saw you comment on Chase's video. Did you start selling on Amazon yet? I do not sell on Amazon yet. I know that you are going for a complete N64 collection. Are you interested in doing any other completes? Uh, Not at the moment. Just because N64 seems doable. Um, if I could ever come across some like Virtual Boy stuff, that'd be easy to collect for. Um, except getting oh shoot, what's the name of that game? It's by Atlas. Brain fart. It's like a $500, $600 game. What's going on, Joseph Macedo? Get the Pokemon or Smash Switch. That first 50 subs is tough. Yeah, that first 50 to 100 subs on YouTube is always tough. GameSpot is having a one-day sale tomorrow, biggest of the year. Very cool. I'll have to check that out. GameSpot. What would you do, or what would you trade for that Saw collection set? Hit me up on Instagram. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. I love horror movies and I like to collect as much as I can for horror. But hit me up on Instagram. We might can work something out. Billy, stop being so cheap. Spend that money. No, I'm cheap. Let's see. Do you have Pandora's Tower for Wii? I do not, but I think you do, don't you? It's all about the hunt. Don't spend the money. I was 2,000 in on my collection. What are my favorite gaming channels? That's a good question. Now, if there are other gaming channels watching right now and I do not name you, please do not be offended. These are just going to be the ones off the top of my head that either A, I communicate with very often, B, I plug all the time because they plug me all the time. Everyone, of course, knows Reen Bean. That's my homeboy. Gamers Manuel. I love watching his stuff. He picks up every single week. It seems like he's picking up just some phenomenal stuff. I wish I knew where he lived. And shoot, I wish he was in the chat room right now. But if you haven't checked out Gamers Manuel, he's a character. He calls the flea market the flea, and almost after every little pickup he shows in his car, he says later. So if you ever see me and Reem Bean commenting on his videos with hashtag later squad or hashtag later, I get a kick out of that. But he has found 2 Vectrexes this year. Yeah, garage selling. One that was loose and one that was complete in box with like 15 games complete in box. I mean, he's racking up some awesome finds. Some other channels that I watch would be oh shoot. Now you kind of put me on the spot and I can't think. I had to come back to that. I can't think right now. Let's scroll back up to the comments. GameCube games, hard to find and wild here also. What's your favorite handheld? I like the DS Lite. DS Lite would probably have to be my favorite handheld, and then the Vita. I literally just picked that up. Pandora's Tower, okay. Well, then you need to start. It's easy to sign up. And to start out, I would recommend Fulfilled by Merchant. You don't have to do FBA. You're talking about selling on Amazon, okay. Tatted, do you happen to have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for PS2? If yes, are you looking for trade or sell? I do not have it. Across the list, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, price charting, and all the local sites. I find a bunch of horror movies at swap meets. I found a Resident Evil Degeneration for $1. Very cool. Cobra Dad Electric. Bah. Game Collector, I'm pretty new to this. I bring this up because some games are triple price on Amazon. Yeah, and I don't agree with that. I do not agree with price gouging on Amazon. If it's a $10 game and I see it listed for $30, that's insane. I would never, ever, ever do that. What's going on, Cobra Dad? He watches Cobra Dad Electric. You know it. My Capcom versus SNK 2 for PS2 went up to $35 on price charting, so that's pretty cool. Do you watch any of the Metal Jesus crew? Yes, I watch Metal Jesus. I watch a little bit of Reggie. I tell you, I got a big crush on that little Kelsey Lewins, man. She's a little cutie pie. But yeah, I watch the Metal Jesus crew. What flavor am I vaping on? It is a blue raspberry menthol. It's like a blue raz that you would get in a slushy at the gas station. It's very good. Let's get the paper out and hash out a deal on a trade. Hit me up on Instagram. Hitting me up on Instagram for trades, or if you see anything on my eBay store, let me know. There's a link down into my eBay store under or in the description of every video. I think it's in the about section as well. And if you will message me first on Instagram, do not message me on eBay about working out a deal, because eBay they'll red flag my account. But if you'll message me on Instagram first, we can always work out a deal. Video games guru, I'll be coming by into Waycross tomorrow. Very cool. Very cool. Stay out of my area. I am game hunting tomorrow and I'm highly competitive. Just ask Billy. And I ain't playing. It's not price gouging. I'll explain another day. And yes, Kelsey Lewin saw it. Yeah, it is. If you're selling something for $30, $35, you can buy it all day on eBay for $10. That's gouging, in my opinion. What do you want for that rule of rose? Nothing. It's not for trade or sale. Found 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle DVDs today. Love yard sales. Very cool. I love the turtles. Got a Game Boy Color on layaway for $50 complete in box. Very cool. So I tried my first mod last night. Won my PS1 with MM3 chip. I think I might have fried my PS1. I was talking about you getting this Super Mario 64 from me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but stay out of Waycross. Those are my yard sales. You got Jessup. Stay in Jessup. Plus, you got way better pawn shops and thrift stores over there anyway. I don't even know why you would want to come over here. There's nothing to find over here. Certain TV shows go for good money. Yes, they do. Bought the Closer season 1 through 4 factory sale, Salvation Army, and sold it for $30. That's cool. It was the DVD version. What's your most wanted game of any console in your collection? I don't know. My most wanted? I don't even know. There's too many to name. That's right, Tatted's Turf. I have 3 Mario 64s if you want to trade. Hey, I need Mario 64. First person to hit me up on Instagram. About trade, we can work something out. Except for Video Game Guru, he knows where to hit me up. Aside from Instagram. You better watch your mouth, homeboy. Billy gonna tear you up on them anyway. I hear you. Man, you can put up a tent all you want. Everything good in there is either already bought or I got it on layaway where you can't buy it. It'll never see the floor. Razorback picked up his 3rd copy today for $6. Very cool. Man, I don't know why you need three Super Mario 64s. Let me get one. I'll give you $6 for it. When I can't find video games at yard sales, I also look for movies based on video games. What about you? I look for movies that are out of print. I look for movies I can resell for a good flip. Do I have Facebook? Yes. Search Tatted Collector on Facebook. Hey, we got 31 people in here and only 15 thumbs ups. If everybody would take just 2 seconds out of their precious time, because I know my time is precious, to hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for that like. Thank you again. Also, the super chats are available. And like I said, if anyone has anything they want to trade, just let me know on Instagram. All you got to do is search Tatted Collector. The link is down in the description. It will be after this stream, but it's in every single description of every video I've ever posted. Roger Heller, hey, what's up there, Tatted? How you been, bro? Keep it awesome. Stay blessed and great success to you always. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Just picked up Wii for 20 with the hookup. Talked the dude down. Gonna bundle Wii Fit board and game, try to flip it. Cobra Dad, I picked up 4 Wii's, 6 Wii power bricks, 6 sets of AV cables, 2 Wiimotes, 2 nunchucks, and 2 sensor bars for $30 today. This pawn shop here locally is going out of business. I went in there yesterday, asked about the Wii's that were just sitting there. Guy told me $30. I told him I'd be back today to pick them up. What's going on, Phoebe1? Any plans on your next horror game to find, Tatted? Yes. I need, and it's supposed to be coming to me. The guy told me he was going to send it to me, but it's still not here yet. I need Book of Memories, Silent Hill Book of Memories on the PS Vita. And then I need Fatal Frame 1, Fatal Frame 3, Clock Tower 2, Clock Tower 3, and was that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, Haunting Ground and Kuon. So those are the next ones I'm going after. As a matter of fact, I think I might just be using YouTube money to pick up some of these expensive games. Cobra Dad will maybe throw in like 10 games. What's up, Tatted, the Mudda Gamer? What's going on, man? Didn't mean nothing, only sending out good luck vibes your way. Dude, I know it. I talked to you enough. I know you just cutting the fool. Maku is back. He lost signal. Cobra Dad, holy crap, score. Yeah. And they all work. I brought them home and tested them. And actually, there were 2 bonus games. There were 2 games in 2 of the systems. One was Medal of Honor Heroes, and the other one was Lego Indiana Jones: The Original Adventures, which I did not have, but it's disc only, whatever. When's your next stream? Spider-Man was awesome. Oh yeah, well, I don't really announce that I have Twitch, but every now and then I'll get on there and stream, and whoever wants to stop by and watch me play, whatever. It's not a social platform that I really announce. I don't know. I'll definitely stream Red Dead 2 when it comes out in October next month. Comes out the day after my birthday. Oh, let's see. Got a PSP 3000, a black Wii mode, and a green third-party mode. $12 in Canada. Very awesome. Picked up 2 PSP games the other day. Fat Princess, Fistful of Cake. That's actually a fun game. How was JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? Any good? I saw you sold it up a while ago, dude. I have no clue. I never played it. It was in mint condition, and I just sold it. Actually, I picked it up the same day that I bought Rule of Rose. I paid $60 for Rule of Rose, $5 for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and $5 for Street Fighter Alpha 2 on the SNES. I sold JoJo's for $90, making $20 more than I spent, which put Rule of Rose onto my shelf for free. Just be yourself, bro. I don't know why people don't love it, but you're awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have you played Blood Will Tell for the PS2? I think it's very underrated and it's pricey too. I don't think I have. Blood Will Tell. I know I don't have it. Gamers Manuel, what's going on, dude? We was just talking about you. Somebody asked me what are some gamers channels that I watch, and I definitely shouted you out. Jason Hartley just followed me on Instagram. Thank you very much. Cobra Dad, Sunday I'm going to Laney College in the town. I have not sheckled there yet. Be on the lookout for the vid. Very cool. Under Gingerbeard, the gaming dad. Very cool. You should use YouTube money to fly out to PRGE. Nah, I'd rather use YouTube money to buy me a new cell phone. Is definitely what I need, and some games. Are you into shmups? Eh. If it's shmups like Contra, I like Contra style like shooter games, but first person shooters, I hate first person shooters, but like Contra style, I like. Everyone hitting the sales tomorrow? Yes. You're very welcome, Gamers Manuel. Hey, Manny. So I watched Sprooch's last video. He said that he was working out some trades with you. So reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. However you are contacting other gamers, other YouTubers, hit me up. You definitely have some stuff that I would like to see if we could work out a trade with. Are you getting a new video on Sunday? Absolutely. I want to find it, but I can't find a copy that isn't over $130. What game are y'all talking about there? Still come to Savannah in November. I'm thinking about it. I'll tell you, I will come to Savannah in November if Green Bean agrees to go. If he's not going, I won't be there. Raiden, Garrus, Musha, Contra is a run and gun. Well, whatever. Raiden, Garrus, Musha, I've never even heard of them. I've never played them. I got a header tatted. Keep it up. Cheers. Take care, Retro. I appreciate it. All right, we got 29 people in the chat right now. 28, and we got 24 likes. So there's 4 people that have not hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that like if you have not done so. I would thoroughly appreciate it. This weekend's target anything Mega Man. That's a very good target to have. Very good target to have. I'm kind of eager to play the new Mega Man that's coming out. Mega Man 11 for $40. I mean, you can't beat it. Ever think of coming to California to game hunt? Listen, I get a lot of questions. Hey, ever think about coming here? Ever think about going there? Why don't you come out to this convention? Why don't you come out to that convention? I'm going to let you in on something real quick. I am broke. I am poor. I don't have money to go out and fly to all these places. I wish I did. If you want to, donate some money, you can go ahead and hit that super chat and fly me out there. But I am a rich man by no means. All right, so here is a for the people that are watching. Here is a question that I've been asked a gazillion times since I started showing the DVD pickups and the Blu-ray pickups. Ted, man, I do not collect vinyl. All right, so here's a question I get asked all the time. How do you know a DVD is out of print? How do you know that a Blu-ray is out of print? There are a few ways. One, everyone in this channel, I'm sure, watches gamers. And they watches like game channels like mine, like Green Beans and like Gamers Manuel and and everyone else out there picking up video games. I'm sure everybody is familiar with Game Chasers. So, in retrospect of watching these channels, everyone learns what video games are pretty much worth, right? So, if you're watching video game channels, then you're learning what video games are worth and what's a good deal or not a good deal. You know dang good and well when Gamers Manuel picks up a Vectrex for $15, that's a damn good deal. But I also watch DVD and Blu-ray hunting videos as well. In watching these videos, there are other people out there that are way more knowledgeable than I am on what is out of print and what is selling for good money. So by me watching those channels, I'm learning. Just like people that watch game hunting channels are learning what to be on the lookout for, how much this particular game goes for, how much that particular game goes for. So it's the same concept with DVDs and Blu-rays. I watch a lot of videos on out of print DVDs and Blu-rays and what to be on the lookout for. Also, there's another way of figuring out just by skimming a row of DVDs what you should pull to look up. There are certain companies out there that no longer are in existence. Since these companies are no longer in business, they're no longer printing DVDs, which means that maybe a lot of their early releases are out of print. Now, they could have sold the rights off to print certain movies off to another company, and now that other company has picked up the rights to print that movie, which is why some movies can go for a lot of money, and then some that were still printed by that company that's no longer in business doesn't sell for very much. That's because somebody else picked it up and kept it going. So, a few of those companies are Anchor Bay, TriStar Pictures, um, Artisan. So if you're skimming, if you were skimming like the bottoms of movies, just look for Artisan and Anchor Bay. Now Anchor Bay has a few different logos. What you're wanting to look for is the original logo. Their original movies would come with a cardboard, very thick material like insert that had the original movie poster, and on the back would have the scene index. And it's a very, very thick cardboard like material. And those particular movies, majority of them are out of print. And so there's a few ways right there. And then another way that I look for out of print movies is if I've just never heard of the movie, I'm looking it up on eBay. A lot of your movies, that got printed a gazillion times, like, I don't know, like let's say Avengers. Avengers got a gazillion copies printed on DVD and Blu-ray, so that's not out of print. So it's just you're looking for obscure titles that you've never heard of, movies you've never heard of, and then just take the time to pull your phone out, open up the eBay app, and search for it. And if you see listings that say OOP or HTF or rare, more than likely They're out of print, hard to find, rare, and can go for good money. All right, so there's the 3 ways. Let's go back up to comments. Ted Man says, do you collect vinyl? I think you're into playing guitar. Yes, I do play guitar, but I just don't collect vinyl. I don't have a record players. Nothing really I collect for. I do collect Laserdisc. Let's see. Andy DeHaan, you're rich with subscribers. Thank you. Where did you order the protective covers from? Retroprotection.com. That is your cheapest bet right there. It's cheaper than eBay. Retroprotection.com. And you can get like a 25 bundle of the PS2, which will fit Wii and GameCube and DVDs. You can get a 25 pack for like 16 bucks. You can get and they've got protection covers for everything. If you want a protection cover for the Super Mario cereal that came with the built-in amiibo, they've got a protection cover for that. So you can also hit them up with email them with specific dimensions, and they will custom make you one. Yeah, DVD is a gold mine. It is. Tatted Green Bean, chase after the right price, totally inspired me to open my eBay store. They have shown me the way. Thank you very much, Cobra Dad. I appreciate that. I watch a lot of reseller YouTubers. Check out Craigslist Hunter. I do watch Craigslist Hunter, and I watch Taco Stacks as well. I haven't watched Garage Flips or Franchise Kicks, but Craigslist Hunter I'm very familiar with. Have you ever checked out Collecting with Corey? Yes, I have. Have you seen the trailer for the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle? No, I have not. Well, my break is over. Back to work for me. Phobie1, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it. Retro Robbie, what's going on, buddy? So, what has everyone found this week? What is your best score this week? Do you really make enough off of movies to make it worth shipping and eBay fees? Absolutely. I'll tell you what right now. If I can buy a DVD for 50 cents and turn around and sell it for 12, 13, 14, 15 bucks, I'm going to do it all day. Yeah, eBay fees is going to be 10%. So if I sell it for $14, they're going to take $1.40. So $14 minus $1.40 is $12.60. Then PayPal is going to take 2.9% plus 30 cents. So then to ship it, a movie is considered media mail, and it costs $2.66 to ship it. So $2.66 plus $1 is $3.66 plus 40 is, shoot, I just forgot my math. But yeah, there's profit to be made there. Absolutely. AG Video Games 187. Everyone donate a couple of bucks now. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you don't have to, but if you are inspired to donate a few dollars to the channel, all the money that is made on this channel goes right back into new gear, games, whatever I can use to improve the channel. I consider it's around $4 after all the fees and shipping. Nah, if I pick up a movie for 50 cents and sell it for $14, I'm making way more than $4 profit. I'm making about $10. Joseph says, my best score this week was probably that Resident Evil Degeneration movie. Ever watched it? It's pretty cool and spooky. I don't think I've seen that one. I know it's PC, but I found Battlefield 1942 complete in box for $1 at a thrift store. Very cool. Do I have a TurboGrafx? No. TurboGrafx only had, if I'm not mistaken, one supplier in the entire United States, and they were out in California. So finding TurboGrafx stuff on the East Coast is very hard, because there were not a lot of stores carrying TurboGrafx stuff. Now you can find TurboGrafx all day out on the West, um, but finding it out here on the East Coast is hard, very hard. I've not come across any of it in the wild. There is a local store here that has some TurboGrafx stuff. I think they've got like one console and a handful of games. Cobra Dad, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Um, but it's hard finding TurboGrafx stuff here. I saw, and I didn't even really see that much at the convention. Once again, the convention is over here on the East Coast, and there's just not a lot of TurboGrafx stuff here. Still think that Mario hat is pretty dope. Yeah, I found that at Goodwill. I paid like 75 cents for it, I think. If you ain't flipping, you slipping. Hey, that's a really good line to use. If you ain't flipping, you slipping. We got 31 people in the room right now, and we got 27 likes on the video. For those 4 people that have not hit the like button, please go ahead and do so. I would really appreciate it. The channel would really appreciate it. Keep up the good work, my man. I appreciate it, Cobra Dad. So now you have the Dreamcast. Will you be collecting for it? Yes, but only if I can find good deals, just like anything else. I have not come across any. I take that back. I came across that one Dreamcast game, and it just so happened to be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And but I haven't found a whole lot of Dreamcast stuff over here. Mostly what I find in this area is Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, but not a lot of Sega. You got that saying from Reezy Resells. He's inspiring. That's a good saying. If you ain't flipping, you slipping. Killer Frog says, I meant shipping, and eBay, PayPal takes $4 or so it's $14. Yeah, you make around $10. And let's see, Mr. Kane Joe 1, you have not missed much. We just been sitting here chit-chatting, cutting the fool. Think you will be making a Halloween theme game / DV hunting? That's a good idea. My birthday is October 25th, which is just a few days away from Halloween, which makes me a Halloween baby pretty much. And it's definitely my favorite holiday. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I go hunting in a costume all week. I don't know. I might think of something to do though. It's a good idea, Joseph. I never see Dreamcast games in the wild. I don't either. I don't see them either. Tatted, will you ever maybe get a Sega Saturn? And yeah, it's hard on the East Coast. Tech, if I find one in the wild, if I go to a yard sale tomorrow and they got a box with a Sega Saturn and a whole bunch of games for like $20, you best believe I'm picking it up. I don't have a Saturn, so I gotta add that to my collection. You can see my console collection on my Instagram page. I took a picture yesterday. I was 2 days late to National Video Game Day. I didn't even know it was National Video Game Day. But I saw some other people posting about it. And I was like, well, shoot, I've not taken a picture of all of my consoles. The only one that I forgot to put in there was my Wii. Dreamcast is dry in our area. I'll have to tell you my dream hotspot. Have you played that new Spider-Man game? I have already beat it, Pedro Kid. I beat it within, I picked it up on Friday. I beat it Saturday night around midnight. Tech Jones, yeah, no joke. Mr. Kane Joe, good luck finding a Saturn with games for $20 in the wild. Hey, You'd be surprised. I found 17 N64 games with an ice blue N64 and about 6 controllers for $10. So you never know. It can be found. Press Start Collections. I'm in Central PA, Pennsylvania. You can't find crap in the wild for turbo around here. Been yard selling hard since 2011. Never seen that in the wild, sadly. Yeah, you're going to have to make a trip out to the West Coast and go to some flea markets and yard sales out there. You're bound to find some turbo graphics out there. Who is going yard selling tomorrow? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in that chat. Do I ever buy games from a retro store? No. I do not buy. Okay, even when I picked up Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4, I did not pay $60 for it. What I did is I picked up games at yard sales and pawn shops and whatnot. And let's say I picked up 10 games and I was able to sell one to recoup all my money. Now I've got 9 games. All 9 of those games were free because I recouped my money. Now I'm going to take what is good left in that stack that trades in well and take it to GameStop and apply it towards a new game that I want. If it's games that I don't really, care if I have in my collection or not. So that's how I paid for Spider-Man. That's how I paid for everything. I will get free games, and then I'll take them to GameStop and I'll flip them. Going tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday is a no-go for me. Nothing goes on here in the area that I live in on Sunday. There is no flea market, and everybody goes to church. There are more churches than there are stoplights. Shit, we all get the jug here in the Bay Area. I'll hit Goodwill's tomorrow. Did my hunting today. I got my Saturn on Mercari for $35. That's a good deal. Games are hard to find though. Yes, they are. Cobra is hunting on Sunday. Razor says yes. Thanks to YouTubers like you, Tatted, I have more fun looking for stuff at swap meets and yard sales. I appreciate that, Joseph. And you got to realize that just like for those that watch Green Bean's channel, when you see what I pick up at yard sales or when you see stuff that I pick up at the pawn shops, all I'm showing are video games and DVDs and movie and Blu-rays now. But I also pick up other items too. I pick up anything that I can buy stupid cheap and throw it right on my eBay and make profit on. Got to split. Take it easy, my man. Yo, peace out, everybody. See ya, Cobra. And thanks for the $1. A dollar will make me holla. Will you hook me up with some Blood Omen 2? If not, my girl's gonna screw this dude down the street. Ted, man, you already got Blood Omen. Well, you got my Soul Reaver sign. If I find Blood Omen 2, I promise you I will hook you up. Off the Ropes Gaming. Wow, I'm late to the party. Yeah, man, we've been streaming now for 54 minutes. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Hey, Off the Ropes. You got your Ruler Rose and a protector yet? You gotta have that protector, man. It's a $300 game. 275, 300, whatever. We got 30 people watching. We got 29 likes. We got somebody out there that has not hit that thumbs up button. Whoever it is, go ahead and leave that like. This video will surely appreciate it. It's high up where no one can touch it. That's good. You still need that protector. And keep it out of sunlight. Michael Day, what was the name of that con coming up in Savannah again? That's a good question. Because I've been Googling it, and they really don't have a website. And I really don't think it's strictly video games. I think it's just kind of like a cosplay con. There might be some video games there. Heck, I don't know. Y'all hit me up on Instagram and let me know about that con. Funny, I had the case and manual for Blood Omen 2, no game. PC games have been selling really well for me. Sold Silent Hill 4, Risk 2. Don't pass up on PC games. Yeah, that's true. And there's a really expensive sports PC game. It's a baseball game. I can't remember the name of it. Off the Ropes Gaming. Go to retroprotection.com. You can get a stack of 25 PlayStation 2 protectors that will work for Wii games, PS2, Xbox, Xbox 360, GameCube, DVDs for $16. And if you order more than 25, if you go for like their 50 stack, it's even cheaper. I'm still hunting for my Rule of Rose. Chris Boyer, Backyard. Did you see I picked up 15 PS2 games today from a thrift store for $30? Yes, I did. But I thought you were on a timeout since you bought Rule of Rose. What's your most expensive Super Nintendo game? Shoot, you had to ask me that, didn't you? Dang, I can't, shoot, I don't even know. I don't have like some really super high-end Super Nintendo games. I think like Zombies Ate My Neighbors or Yoshi's Island is like the highest right now. I don't have any like super high-end Super Nintendo games. Sounds good. I have to go to that site. Say the name of it again. Retroprotection.com. How many complete in box NES games do I have? 4. Only because I had some eBay money from some things I sold last week. That's why it was profit money I spent, not paycheck money. Dude, I was just giving you a hard time. We're coming up on 58 minutes, almost an hour. But I don't have anything to do. If you want to keep streaming, you want to keep talking, just let me know. Evans had to do some work. He's back. He had to do some work. Yeah, he's probably out there scamming somebody. Finally bought a NES Classic. Best Buy has a stockpile. It does have a stockpile. It's easily modded. You can easily mod it too and add more games to it. However, I don't believe in that. That is highly illegal in my opinion. Favorite toys growing up? Ninja Turtles, He-Man, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joes, stuff like that. Let's see. I definitely got to take it easy and save going to New York CC next month. Yeah, save that money. Or just sell that Rule of Rose, then you'll have plenty of money. I just remembered I also got Call of Duty 2 complete in box for $1. Very cool. That Capcom beat 'em up bundle looks sick. Y'all keep talking about this Capcom beat 'em up bundle. I need to look this thing up. Capcom beat 'em ups. Man, this looks like it's gonna be. I'm just looking at pictures. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that. Definitely going to have to get that, especially if it says it's available for PS4. I picked up a black Wii with box paperwork, the sports games, and the motion Wiimotes, a Mario wheel, several other games for only $15 at the flea market. Chadwick McPhee for the score. I'm down. Video Game Guru says, I'm down. You the highlight of my night. Nothing to do. Comic-Con, yeah. NYCC, New York Comic-Con. Billy got jokes. So were you a smoker before the vape? Yes. I smoked for 20 years. And the day that I picked up a vape, I haven't touched a cigarette since. So I haven't touched. Also, a lot of you may not know, I owned a vape shop for 5 years here in my local area. And I sold my shop last summer. Did I watch the Nintendo Direct? No, I did not. All they talking about is Switch stuff. Why I need to watch Nintendo Direct? I don't have a Switch. What's going on, Shane Green? Two of the games go for over $80. Very cool. Dang, what? You must have either got like Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn and like Dokapon Kingdom or something. Capcom beat 'em up looks ridiculous. Off the ropes, what's up, man? I looked for those games you wanted, didn't see any. Sorry. Man, off the ropes, you ain't gonna find nothing from Billy Evans Retro Games. He don't like games. I like games. I stopped in a Goodwill last night and spent about 50 minutes there. All they had was a 1982 ET glass for $1. You better have bought it. You need to get the Manhunt games for your horror collection. I got one of them. Somewhere. Where is it? Behind all this awesome Silent Hill stuff. Yeah, here's one of them. I got that one. I don't have Manhunt 2 yet. Let's see. Luigi's Mansion 3. If it ain't GameCube Luigi's Mansion, it ain't Luigi's Mansion. Toker, no, I don't smoke weed. I don't I don't I don't drink, I don't smoke. Oh, this is all I do is vape and drink coffee. What's going on, Gaming Boy 6969 Gamer? Dang, what a name. Gaming Boy 6969 Gamer. They had the 3DS too. Yeah. Listen, I love the 3DS. I've got one. I've got 3DS games, but unless I'm finding them at a yard sale for $1, I ain't buying them. And they better be worth like $20 or more. Two of the games in the Capcom bundle. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Whatever happened to that retro store that you worked for, Tatted? Um, Next question. I appreciate that, Billy. G.I. Joe Rocks, Thundercats were cool. Yeah, Thundercats were very cool. Well, AG video games, I wouldn't know. Evans Retro Goons, hey. Hashtag Ace of Base. Do I buy any shovelware for the Wii? Yeah, for the Wii, I got a ton of shovelware for the Wii. Like 95% of that shovelware. I sold my high-end games. I sold my Dokapon Kingdom, and I sold Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I only had them disc only. I sold Dokapon Kingdom for $90, disc only. And then sold Fire Emblem for like $55. What game would I like a remake of? I would like a remake of the original Silent Hill on PS4. and make it Sony exclusive. Make it PS4 exclusive. I don't want no Xbox crap. Because the only way you could play original Silent Hill was on the PlayStation. Therefore, keep it PlayStation. I might check out a garage sale on Sunday a few blocks away from me. I saw a sign earlier when I left the thrift store. You might as well, if you ain't got nothing else to do, you better hit up that garage sale. 95% of all games for Wii were shovelware. I agree. Billy agrees. Silent Hill remake. I would absolutely love to see the original Silent Hill in HD. That would be awesome. But it's got to be with the original guy behind it. What was his name? Kojima? It's got to be with him. He's got to be the one to do it. Happy you like it. Tell Reem Bean hello for me. I am playing the TurboGrafx 16 system I got from him. Very awesome. PlayStation for life. A remake of Haunting Ground would be cool, but the value for the PS2 version would go down. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, they did a remake of Silent Hill 2 on the PS3, and Silent Hill 2's complete still goes for $30. Well, AG, I'm going to disagree with you there, homeboy. It's PlayStation all day. Yeah, is it? Did you get the TurboGrafx with the AV mod on it? I would like to know that. That's a good one. I've got all consoles too. I've got Xbox, but I'm a PlayStation fanboy. Xbox is really going to have to come through with better exclusives because right now they suck. They've been sucking on exclusives for a long time. The only thing they got going for them really is the Halo series. But I don't like shooters, so I don't really like Halo. Wonder how many folks here are in the Southeast Georgia area. Well, Johnny is me, you, and Evans Retro Games. Evans lives right here in the same town I do. Can't wait for the new Resident Evil 2. That looks very good, as a matter of fact. I'm looking forward to that one. I heard Silent Hill HD had some problems. It did. It was very glitchy. It did not have the same dialogue. They had to patch it quite a few times, and it still wasn't perfect. Tatted, do you have the TurboGrafx 16? No. Halo and Forza, you're right. PS4 is killing it. PS3 killed it. PS2 killed it when it came to exclusives. When it comes to exclusives, that's the one thing PlayStation's got over Xbox. When it comes to an all-around media station, Xbox is killing it, especially with their backwards compatibility. If PlayStation would hop on that backwards compatible bandwagon, you wouldn't be able to touch PlayStation. Do I leave these up? Yeah, I missed a lot of the stream. Do you leave these up? Yeah, all the streams get downloaded immediately onto my channel after I stop the stream. It takes 15 or 20 minutes and then it pops up. So you can rewatch it. We got 34 people in here and 34 likes. That's exactly what I like to see. Let's see. If I had a PS4, the Resident Evil 2 remake would be one of the first games I would go for. Yes. Xbox also has a stable, reliable online service. Let's see. Video Game Guru forgets about me like always. Ain't nobody forgot about you. How many from Canada? I do have a lot of people that follow me from Canada. That's crazy. Ever think about dumpster diving? No. I check out my GameStop a couple times a week and actually find things. Found a Wii Fit board and a Wii Guitar Hero guitar back-to-back nights, Wednesday and Thursday. I don't have any desire to jump in a dumpster. He only wants me for my Mario. I need that Mario, but if you don't want to give it up, that's fine. I'll find it at a yard sale. Mortal Kombat 11, and I'll be happy. Mortal Kombat X sucked. I had a TurboGrafx 16 back in the day, traded for a Sega Master System, which I somehow lost. That sucks. They lost the original code to Silent Hill. Check out the video that explained it all. It's really good. Well, that sucks. I live right by Georgia in Baker County. Hey, what's going on, Texas Gamer? What's going on? I read if you like the stream and he deletes the stream, you can still see it. I don't know how true it is, though. I don't delete the streams. All the streams are... This is the third stream. The first two are on the channel. You can go back and watch them. I've only gotten to go garage selling twice and some random sales. One sale had a nice Avon Batman bubble bath in the box, but my uncle is a Batman guy, so I couldn't offer it in a trade. Found an Xbox 360 in a dumpster last week. I like the Lego games. Me and my girl enjoy them. I like the Lego games too. I don't either. GameStops here in Brooklyn don't have dumpsters. Trash just gets put out on the curb, and always use gloves and hand sanitizers. My pickup of the week, a Don Cherry bobblehead. Heard Fairhaven has some N64 games. You need a... Shh. I don't know who keeps giving away all these secrets. Video Game Guru needs to stop giving away all these secrets. If y'all don't know, I'm highly, 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 highly competitive when it comes to game hunting. I mean, if anybody can attest for that, is Evans Retro Games. And I'm very highly competitive. And I try to put this entire territory on lockdown. I can't find everything, obviously, because Evans Retro Games just a week or two ago found complete in box DuckTales 2, and he got 13 other games with it for $10. I was salty. Oh, I was salty on that score. I'm very happy that he found it and not one of these stores around here. So I'm glad that my friend got it. But I'm still kind of salty about it. I wish I would have found that yard sale that day. How far are you in Spider-Man? I've already beat it. I picked it up on Friday when it came out, and I beat it on Saturday night. Mr. Von Ross, Video Game Guru, send me the secret locations in a message. I know all the secret locations. There's another little thrift store over there that every single time I go in there, I can find controllers, power cables, AV cables, games. Evans knows what I'm talking about. I think he left, though. He's not chatting anymore. I heard it through the grapevine. I ain't said anything. I hear you. Don't be giving away all the secrets, man. Just let me know about them so I can go get all the games. Let me get your leftovers. Tatted, do you know if Bean is doing okay in that storm? I haven't talked to Bean, and usually him and I video chat every day. But I have not talked to him since last Sunday. So it's been 5 days since I've talked to him. He sent me a couple of Facebook messages here and there, but I don't know if he's doing okay or not. I know he got a heck of a score today. He picked up a ton of stuff, and I know he got a Jungle Green N64 and some really nice N64 games, and a bunch of other stuff. If you want to see what he picked up, you can check out his Instagram page. That's where he shows all of his finds before the video. Spider-Man is that short of a game, or you just played it 24 hours straight? It's about 21 hours for the main story, and I literally played it until I beat it. I took a couple hours here and there to, to kind of rest, get a little bit of sleep, but I had been waiting on that game for over a year. The moment that I heard it was coming out, I went straight to GameStop and pre-ordered it. Spider-Man Friend or Foe was one of the games I picked up in that lot today. Yeah, that's a good find. The Bat is in the house. What's up, new Batman? Man, you only an hour and 16 minutes late. Where you been? We got 32 people watching. We got 37 likes. That is awesome. What's your favorite genre in video games? Survival horror. All day. And then it would be platform gaming. See, Billy knows I am highly competitive. You're doing all the side missions first, then you're gonna be playing that game a while. Don't tell everyone. It ain't everyone's business to know all these top secrets. You gotta lock them away in your G14 classified material. You told the wifey Spider-Man needs to be your Christmas gift, and you need to tell her Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption 2. Only Ream Bean will go game hunting in a hurricane. Listen, I live about an hour away from the coast, and we get hit by hurricanes all the time. Every year we get hit by hurricanes, and it gets super windy, and the rainfall is just crazy. And we throw hurricane parties where I'm at. We'll go to somebody's house. We'll go outside. We'll go out in the wind. We'll go out in the rain. We're not scared of a hurricane. Cart or disc? Cart. That's what I grew up on. Favorite Mega Man? 2. Just about to pop in the new Tomb Raider. Can't wait. Very awesome. I heard it was good. Yeah, I will tell her Red Dead also. Definitely. Have you played Shantae Half Genie Hero for the PS4? No, I have not. I don't buy a lot of new gen games. New gen games are expensive. So this year, I have only picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I picked up like 9 new gen games. And these majority, there's only one that was $60, and that was Spider-Man. All the rest of them I found at yard sales or Mercari or pawn shop prices. I'm not paying $60 for a video game ever. You've been playing Dragon Quest 11. Yeah, well, you're a Dragon Quest fiend, homeboy. I'm here. I'm always here. You don't live far from me. Very cool. You're like that guy with the American flag. Yeah, I've seen that video. holding it up out in the middle of the road going, woo! Yeah, I'm that guy. One day you need to come by and get some free stuff from me. Yeah, where you at? Gaming Boy 6969 Gamer. Hit me up on Instagram. Send me a message. You can find the link to my Instagram on every video, or it's simply under Tatted Collector. I actually also stopped at GameStop today and picked up for the Wii a complete copy of Ninja Bread Man 239 thanks to my elite membership. Very cool. Man, you gotta love those cheap, fun Wii games. A lot of that shovelware is super fun. Pedro Kid, gotta go. Guys, have fun and stay safe. Baker, Florida. Baker, Florida. Yeah, that ain't far from here. That's not far at all. 34 people and 39 likes. Man, that is awesome. That's awesome for me. I mean, majority of the fan base is not here to watch live streams. They're here to watch the live video game hunting. 40 likes. Hey, if for all of those that are still watching, there's 35 of y'all watching. If you would like to, and you don't have to, but I'm just putting it out there. If you would like to donate to the channel, the super chat is available. Anything that is donated to the channel goes right back into game hunting. It goes right back into equipment. It goes back into gas. It goes back into everything that I need to go out and make these videos every week. Wii is very easy to collect for, absolutely. Picked up a 3DS XL for 40 bucks today. Nothing much though. Hey, 3DS XL for 40 bucks, that's great. I liked your movie pickup video. I own 600 DVDs, so it's nice to see what's worth some money. Yeah, if you've got 600 DVDs, then definitely, I'd be looking up every single one of those titles. What's the best deal you've ever got? Oh, well, you can't beat free. So, several videos back, I picked up this lady. Actually, she hit me up on Facebook Marketplace because I always list my console bundles on Facebook. I don't sell them on eBay and I don't sell them on Mercari. That eats into my profit. And so I listed a console and she messaged me about that console. She was messaging me for one of her friends because she knew one of her friends was interested in picking up a retro console. I think it was a Super Nintendo. And in the midst of talking to her, I found out that she had some old consoles. And she was like, if I can dig them out of the storage shed, I'll just give them to you. So this lady hooked me up with 3 consoles, actually 4, and a whole bunch of games. She just gave them to me for free. The only one that I kept was this one right here, the Model 1 Genesis. Everything else I already had, but I didn't have this. I had the Model 2, but I didn't have the Model 1. And then the next score that I actually paid for was 17 N64 games that included several $20 carts and Harvest Moon 64, which is like a $45, $50 game, and an Ice Blue N64 and like 5 or 6 controllers, all for $10 at a yard sale. It was like $400 or $500 worth of stuff. AG Video Games, donate now. Super chat below. I appreciate that. Yeah, if anyone feels like donating anything to the channel, that is very much appreciated. The repair. I've been slowly turning my DVD collection to Blu-ray, but only when I find the Blu-rays under $4. Yeah, my local pawn shop sells all of their Blu-rays for $2, and so I've been picking up some really good titles there. You should share a donation link in this chat, put in people's face. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I don't think I can. It's just it's not a link. It's just on your end. You'll see if you're on the computer. You'll see the little button for super chat. I'm trying to sell a copy of Pikmin 2 for $50 for the Wii. Is that too much? That's Canadian funds. Well, price charting says it's complete goes for around $30 American. So yeah, I think if you convert that to Canadian, I'd be asking around 35. I I don't know how to do the conversion for Canadian. Let's see. US dollar to Canadian dollar exchange rate. $1 equals $1.30 Canadian. So $30 times 30 cents. That's $9. So 39 to $40 would be a good deal for that. $50 is a little too much on that. You will be getting your games to sometime next week. I have some more health problems. Sorry for the wait. Extra goodies will be in it. You will be getting the games. Oh, Jedi 697. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. No hurry, no rush. There's never a hurry or a rush on anything that's ever donated. But I really appreciate that, and I hope that your health gets better. I'm just sitting here staring at that watermelon 64 on the shelf. It's pretty, ain't it, Billy? It sure is pretty, ain't it? With that nice red expansion pack in it. I sold my copy of Pikmin for GameCube for $30 and F-Zero GX also on GameCube for $28. Well, that's what it goes for. Off the ropes gaming. Get Steam Labs. Steam Labs doesn't take out as much as Super Chat. You can also put your PayPal. I notice it's easier to donate to a link in the chat. Let's see. I might can do my PayPal. I don't know what the link would be. Let's see. I don't know. I never ask. I don't like asking for stuff. I don't even know where the link would be. I don't know. Let's see, and receive mobile payments. I ain't got a clue. Oh, here it is. The PayPal me. Okay. It's paypal.me/bedfrs. The PayPal is paypal.me/batfrs. There it is. You should be able to input the donation link. I just put my PayPal in the chat. It's paypal.me/batfrs. Too much, lower your price. Good morning from Germany. Good morning, Mark, all the way from Germany. I appreciate you tuning in all the way from Germany. I Spy Retro Games. Hey guys, what's up, Tatted? Games, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, man? My girl left me. Where were you, man? Games, paid $2.50 for each. Do you ever check that Highway 84 market in your area? I scored a Master System there once, but that was it. Dude, for real, a Master System? I go there every weekend. I've never seen a Master System. So I guess you got there when I wasn't able to be there. That's a fantastic score. But stay out of my area. This is my territory. Guys, we have been streaming for an hour and a half. And you 35 amazing, awesome, beautiful watchers are still with me. I'm sitting here chatting it up with you guys, and I got eBay sales that are going to need some attention. I'm holding on, listening in. Man, that's crazy. We've been sitting here for an hour and a half. There's 35 of you still watching. 34 now. This stream rocks. It's entertaining, and I try to support tech. Man, I appreciate it. I should encourage friendly hunting. It makes the hunts that much sweeter. I'm too competitive. I want all the games. Me too. I got 2 sales while eating a burrito and listening. My phone's going over here going cha-ching. Actually, it's not. I turned it on vibrate. Well, you're the best YouTuber. Man, I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm the best, but hey, if you think so, I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. There are other YouTubers out there, there are other hunters out there that are way more into their collection than I am. I mean, I just started the channel in January. You already have some competition with 2 retro game stores in your area, although most of the stuff gets is mostly walk-in stuff. They have really good trade-in credit. Yeah, Paul really treats his customers really well when he's open. To catch him open is a challenge. Lucky Collector, hi Tatted, didn't know you were live. Yeah, man, I posted that I was going live like around 6 o'clock, 3 hours before the stream started. That cha-ching sound is one of the most satisfying noise ever. Oh my God, yes, it is so addictive. If y'all don't sell on eBay, you're missing out on that cha-ching. Your phone will go cha-ching, and you're like, oh my God, money. Hey, this is David from Facebook. I have those N64 games you wanted for the watermelon controller if you still want to trade. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I think I still have that controller. Great YouTuber. Have to agree. Thanks, Ted, man. Optimus P517. Yo, what's up, man? You stay out of Jessup. I can stay out of Blackshear. But not really, though. Johnny, I don't go to Jessup very often, but when I do, you know I'm going to Linda Bear. You know I'm going to Mr. Cash. You know I'm going to the thrift stores over there. And I'm definitely hitting up Goodwill. Still got that hybrid heaven? Yeah, just hit me up, man. We'll work something out. I'm like, yeah, hey, I made a nice sale tonight. A nice sale. I was very happy when I saw that cha-ching. It's like, yes, money. This is an item I got right when it was released, right when Batman Arkham came out. It was the GameStop exclusive Batman Arkham Knight um, Red Hood figure, and you could buy them brand new from GameStop at the time for like 19 or 20 bucks, and the price shot up way up on them, and they're worth like anywhere from $90 to $100 now. And I sold mine tonight for 90 bucks. Cha-ching. Loves our Jessup says we got the good stuff. Hey, I have found some really good stuff over there in Jessup. And I don't go over there very often. Maybe once a month. Maybe once a month. But when I do, I hit up all the pawn shops. I always find something good to flip. Same for Blackshear and Waycross is being at the right place at the right time. It's going to be hard for you to find anything in Blackshear. I go out every single day to all the pawn shops and the thrift stores, and a lot of the people at the pawn shops hold stuff for me too. And I put a lot of stuff on layaway too. Like if I've only got, let's say, 25 bucks in my pocket, and I've already got a stack, and it comes out to $30. Well, then five of those, or one of those items I'm putting on layaway because it's only going to cost me 10%. So I'm holding it. But it's gonna be hard for you to find something in Blackshear. And I stay on top of Facebook Marketplace. I stay on top of Let Go and OfferUp, all of it. The only time you might be able to find something is right now when I'm streaming. I wish tons of finds and sales for everyone. Yes, everyone. If you ain't flipping, you slipping. Yeah, people definitely need to remove their yard sale signs. That gets on my nerves, and especially on Facebook Marketplace. When your yard sale's over, take down your advertisement on Facebook Marketplace. That is so annoying when you're sitting there going through 15 old listings just to find one that's current. Tech Jones just subscribed to Not Another Game Collector. Hope you're still in chat to support and have something cool to watch too. I think the last Peaches to Beaches you went the opposite way that we went. We started around McCrae and worked our way down. Yeah, I went to Jessup and worked my way to Hazelhurst. That's the closest way for me to get to 341 is to go to Jessup. And right there in Jessup at the college, in that college parking lot, I scored big time. And found a GameCube case full of high-end GameCube games. Luigi's Mansion, Paper Mario, Zelda Collector's Edition. There were like 10 games, and I got all of them for 10 bucks. And then made my way on down. I ended up finding my PS Vita for 40 bucks. All kinds of stuff. I can't wait for next year for Peaches to the Beaches. That was so much fun. I'm definitely going to try a different route next time though. Same thing happened to me. Bought a Commander Cody Black Series toy for 20 bucks. Goes for 50 to 60 now. Yeah, you'd be surprised what toys are going for. I found Willow on Blu-ray today. Awesome, dude. Yes, at Goodwill. Dude, I'm jealous, man. I need Willow on Blu-ray. I wouldn't sell it though. Well, shit, who am I kidding? Yeah, I would. Yes, Willow is very highly sought after on Blu-ray. Very nice score. Got a whole box of PS2 games in McCray for 20 bucks. I ended up coming home. I think I ended up spending probably $150 that day. You also buy vintage toys. Yeah, if I can find some really awesome vintage toys for stupid cheap, I'm buying them. What do I do for work? I am a reseller. 100% full time. I do the same thing Rain Bean does. I go out to thrift stores, pawn shops, yard sales, wherever I can go, and I resell all day. Picked up a rare anime DVD for $6 off of eBay. It didn't have pictures in the listing. Worth $100. Score. So you bought it for $6 and then you turned right around and relisted it for $100. You should have if you didn't. I also do vintage signs and wind up and friction 10 toys. Very cool. I remember those old 10 toys, and I hardly ever see them. I followed you, Cube Score. I spent $25 on a small case. My only good ones were Luigi's Mansions and the Game Player disc. I need that Game Boy Player disc. I need a Game Boy Player too. I need a lot. Heading out. Have a good weekend, everyone. Peace, Tat. I Spy Games. You better be out in them yard sales tomorrow. If y'all don't know, I Spy Retro Games. He's the guy from Canada that sent me that huge, epic box full of games that had the Tension Tetris in it. Whole bunch of stuff. That guy right there finds amazing stuff at yard sales. He doesn't. I don't think he posted on YouTube, but he sends me pictures every Saturday of his finds, and I'm like, good God Almighty! He lives in the Niagara Falls area. I see the Game Boy Player disc all the time. Well, snatch it up for me. I definitely need that off the ropes. Snatch it up cheap though. Don't pay full price for it. I need that Game Boy Player disc too. Great scores. My old lady says she would come back to me if you would sell me a copy of Blood Omen 2 and Alice Madness Returns. So I guess she's gone. As soon as I come across another Alice Madness Returns and Blood Omen 2, which I've never found, I will let you know. Yeah, I got that Tetris in a retro protection box too now. You got trade credit all around Brooklyn. Yeah, but I mean, even trade credit, if you use your credit and I don't know. I'd like to find the disc for like $2 at a yard sale. Alice is a great game. I think I got it right here somewhere. Fantastic game. I wish it did not require that disc too. I think that's like just really stupid. Complete for $1. Now, when you say complete, did it have the slip cover that goes over the case? Because finding that slip cover is super hard to find. And I'm talking to Justin England. Debating if I should keep the modern for the GameCube or just get rid of it? Oh, what could have been? I'm technically not spending money. That's true, you're not spending any money, but if you're, I don't know. But with my luck, you definitely find it after I snatch it for you. Oh, awesome, awesome, Justin. Yes. Finding it with that slipcover is insanely hard to find. So, very nice score there. All right, folks, we'll go for another 14 and a half minutes. And I'm going to call it a night. 2 hours of streaming. It's killing my voice here. PayPal me/bat FRS. I just posted a link to my PayPal if anyone is interested in making a donation to the channel. If you'd like to do it through PayPal, there's the link. If you'd like to do it through debit or credit or whatnot, the super chat is open. Any donation is very graciously accepted, and all the money is used to go right back into the channel. And you know what? I didn't even know that it came with that cover until I watched a Metal Jesus Rocks video recently with John Hancock, and he had it with the cover. Lucky Collector, wish he had time to go hunting on the weekdays. Man, there's always time. On your way to work, on your way home from work, uh, there's always time to go game hunting. Leave 30, 45 minutes early before you have to be at work. Stop by Goodwill. Stop by a pawn shop. Too many collectors are going to want that slipcover for that Game Boy player disc. I agree. Yeah, there's even time to game hunt during work. On your break. Get on your phone. Check Facebook Marketplace. Check OfferUp, Let Go, eBay, Mercari, wherever you can find a good deal. Getting up at 5 a.m. Yeah, there's not too much open at that time. Odd question to all hunters. Have y'all been coming across more sealed games lately? We'll leave that to y'all, because I don't come across very many sealed games. Tatted always be jamming, even on the way to Game On Expo. You daggum right. On the way to the convention, me and Billy were game hunting. We stopped at some yard sales, pawn shops, Goodwill, thrift stores. I'm about sick and tired of hearing Goodwill sending all the good stuff online. And if y'all have ever gone to shopgoodwill.com, might as well give it up. Trying to find a good deal on there. It's very, very rare. They got all their stuff like eBay or higher. Johnny, you and your complete in box Turtles in Time for $20 for real? I'll give you $20 for it. There's nobody during the weekdays. Weekends are crazy. Paul has it. Man. So you got what, about 25 for it? Yeah, eBay been a great place for me to game hunt. $30 to $5 for a mint zero mission box and manual. Yeah, you told me about that. Pretty good deal. Still $35 for a box and a manual. That's too much for me. I'd rather find it in the wild for $2. I mean, that's still a great deal. I'm just cheap. Only the crappy games not worth opening. Otherwise, I have yet to see a sealed game worth picking up. Man, what y'all know about? Y'all know nothing about this right here. What y'all know about that SingStar ABBA factory seal? It's a high-end game right there. High-end. Most of our Goodwill ships some games and electronics to Savannah. Been there. Has some good finds. Very cool. Budokai sealed at Goodwill. Cool. Do you collect Batman toys or just collectibles? I'm slowing down on my Batman collecting because I've just got so much. But I collect everything. I collect everything, anything Batman. Pick up even the crappy seal games. You can get some decent cash for them. Yeah, I mean, this factory sealed is going for like a whole $9. I'm telling you, man. It's that high end. Picked up Turtles in Time yesterday for $7. See, where y'all finding Turtles in Time? I ain't found it yet. All right, we got about 8.5 minutes, and I'm gonna call it a night. Still got 31 viewers. That's amazing. Completing box Call of Duty for Black Ops for DS. Found a Mega Man 7 for 120 at a disc replay. Eh, you're saving a whole $28 there. I mean, you could spend 120 to make 28 to 30 bucks. Feels better when you find it in the wild, just something about it. I agree. I agree. Like it's not within reach, but over here I was able to add in Casino Kid 2 into my collection for free. The guy had posted the Nintendo bundle with 6 games when he originally wanted $100 for it. So Casino Kid 2 sells for about $110 to $120. So in order for me to keep that game and recoup all of my money, there was just no way anybody was going to buy that Nintendo bundle with the rest of the games, because all the rest of the games were just crappy games, for $100. There was just no way. Well, then he lowered his price down to $60. I jumped on it immediately. I gave him the $60. I took the Nintendo and all the rest of the games, and I added in 2 other shovelware Nintendo games and a Zapper, and sold it for 80. Recouped all my money. I was able to put Casino Kid 2 into the collection. So, but that was the only way I was going to be able to do that, is if he lowered the price on it, and eventually he did. I'm glad I was able to jump on it. Well, guys, if you're shutting down, I'm going to hop off. Talk to you later, Tatted. Yeah, hit me up later, man. I don't know. Only things I keep seeing: sealed exercise game on the Wii around here. Yeah, Wii games I always see. Where do you see yourself in 1 year, and where do you see your collection in 1 year? Well, everything you see, everything just about, has been within 7 months. So a year from now, I hope it's 3 times this size. Definitely. Where do I see myself in a year? Still collecting. Still doing YouTube. Still doing live video game hunting videos every weekend. The games left that you want are pretty much $100 or more, so it's hard to find anything I want in the wild. Well, keep hunting and then flip the games that you find and save that money and apply it to the games that you want. So I just flip stuff and wait for a deal on eBay. Yep, that's about all you can do. Or start trading. I need to start selling some stuff I'm not making money with my pals. Wild for me, I'm Dutch. Very cool. Yeah, Tatted, I'm about to be out of here as well. Have a good night. I'll hit you up on Instagram to trade that hybrid heaven. Okay, sounds good. A year from now, I see Tatted going for a complete Neo Geo collection. Yeah, right. I saw a Neo Geo at the convention. The guy wanted $700 for it. With what he had with it. That was crazy. Those cartridges are about that big. That's the only time I ever saw one ever. Good luck tomorrow against MTSU GBO. Oh yeah, right. Talking about the Georgia game. Yeah, I know we're gonna beat them. We've got a really, really good, solid team this year. Great stream, no doubt about that. Thanks for your content, and please help me get my girl back. Blood Omen 2, Alice Madness. Yeah, if I find it, I'll hit you up, brother. I'm out too. Later, Tatted. All right, everybody's dipping. I'm gonna dip. Folks, I've had a fantastic live session with each and every one of you. I can't thank you enough for tuning in. Thank you for those that donated to the channel. And go ahead and leave that thumbs up if you have not done so already. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon while you're next to it. When you do, you'll receive a notification every single time I upload new content. Folks, I hope you've had a fantastic week. I hope everyone finds some fantastic deals tomorrow when you're out game hunting. Once again, I'm Tatted Collector, and have a good one.